Yeah, hello, good evening, guys. Yeah, Madhuri and Nikhil. Guys, actually, yeah, good evening. See, guys, actually, we discussed. Okay, yeah, guys. In the last session, we discussed very basics, guys. I will show you what we did in the last session. So we just covered only in the last session just what is Python and what are the features of the Python and how to set up. We discussed, guys. Only we discussed only these points. What is Python? And what are the features of the Python. and and how to set up Python. Okay, and how to execute the Python. So actually we discussed two sessions. In the first session we discussed these points. In the next section we discussed so Raju will share you guys this all content, no need to worry about that. And in the next session we discussed Python variables, guys. So what is variable? Hmm? Okay, and how to declare the variable. Okay, okay, and how many ways we can declare the variables, right? And suppose and suppose actually Python is an interpreted language, right? So no need to declare any data type there. While creating the variables, no need to declare any data type here. So we can declare directly your variable name and assignment operator and variable value. That is only simply we can declare the variable simply your variable name and assignment operator and variable value. Simply we can declare like this. So why? Because so no need to declare any data type, guys. Why? Because it's a dynamically typed language. No need to declare any data type. And we discussed what? And suppose we declare for a we assign 10 na, guys. So how to get the type of the variable, guys? Suppose we apply different data to the variables now, like we can apply number, string, boolean, we can different data. So suppose you want to know the type of the variable can hold. So for that we just used only type method, guys, and type function we used. And like print function, guys. Suppose you want print something, we just discuss about the print. So in Python program we have a using print statement. We are going to print your output, guys. We are going to print the values. Okay, and we discussed what and like what is the input function. Suppose you want to pass the value from the input, you just use input function, guys. Okay, so in the last time we discussed so print function, input function, and type function, how does work, and what is variable and how to declare the variable. So these points we discussed in the last session, guys. Okay, if you want, Raju will share you the previous class sessions, guys. No need to worry about this. Okay, now so you guys clear now, like Ramana and Lakshmi. Variables clear, right? In the last time we covered what? So what is variable and how to declare the variable, right? And how many ways we can declare the variable, and while declaring the variable what are the rules we need to follow, we discuss it, right? So the variable starts with the must, alphabet and underscore, right? And don't start with any keywords, right? And don't start with any keywords, and don't start with any numbers, right? And don't start with any keywords, and don't start with any numbers, and don't start with any special characters, right? So these few points we discussed in the last session, guys. Okay, na? So try to understand, guys. You'll get the last session record, guys. No need to worry about this. And today we are discuss about Python operators, guys. So last session we discussed how to create the variables, right? And using that variables we are going to perform the different types of operations, guys. Okay na? So simply operators are just like a symbols, guys. Operators just like a symbols, and using that operators we are going to perform the different types of operations. So next we'll discuss about the Python operators. Python operators, guys. Using operators simply, so guys, in the last time we discussed variables, right? And use the variables we can perform the different types of operations, guys. Okay, see, simply using operators, using operators, using operators we can perform different types of operations, guys. Using operators we can perform different types of operations, right? So simply operator just like a symbols, operator just like a symbols, and using operators we can perform different types of operation, guys. Suppose you want to perform any arithmetic operation, like suppose you want to perform any addition operation or subtraction, multiplication, division, right? Mod kind of operations, we just use these operators. Not only arithmetic, so we can perform arithmetic operation, or like relational, we used to say comparison operators, logical operators, right? And we have so many types of operators. I will give you one by one. You just try to understand. Simply using operators we are going to perform different kind of operations. So simply I'm going to small expression here, guys. Simply suppose, so guys, here x something y is equal to z. This is simply arithmetic operation, guys. Here we have a simply arithmetic operation. And guys, here the x and y, guys, here this x and y we used to call it say operands, guys. We used to call it say operands. Here the x and y are operands, and plus and is equal to operators, guys. It's a operators, operands and operators. Simply here x comma y are operators, operands, operands, x comma y are operands, and here plus and is equal to what? Operator, operands and operators. So we can perform using operators we can perform different types of operations. So in that I will show you first arithmetic operators, guys. Arithmetic operators, suppose simply you want to perform any arithmetic like what, guys? Suppose you want to perform any addition operation, or like subtraction, or like multiplication, like division, or like mod operations, guys. So we have to use this arithmetic operators to perform any plus or minus or into, divide and mod. You want to perform any kind of operations, so we just use this operators, guys. See, I'm going to show you how to create this, guys. For new guys, you can check it. I'm going to create one file like operators.py. Okay na? So python extension what, guys, is .py na. You just right click, go to the new and select the file name, select the text to document, and give the file name like, see, operators, operators.py, guys. And so this project I'm going to open into the VS Code here. In the folder path, or we used to call it address bar, you just enter cmd, guys, and it will open to the current path. So here you just open this your project into the VS Code, you just use code space dot, guys. Guys, you got it now? Understood now, guys? What is operator? Understood now? Ramana, Lakshmi? Yeah, Madhuri, you guys understood, right? Yes, yes. The last time we discussed variables now. So, and using that we are going to store the data. Using variables we are going to store the data now. And now using that we are declaring some variables, right? And using that variables we are going to create the, suppose you want to perform any kind of operations, we just use these operators, guys, simply. So just I'm going to use operator this file. Let's discuss about arithmetic operators, guys. See, simply I'm going to declare two variables, guys. Suppose a is equal to 10, like b is equal to 20, guys. Okay. So just I'm going to use print function here, or otherwise you can create one more variable like c is equal to a plus b, guys. Okay, and still we are, in c we are storing what, the a plus b, guys, and you can print the c value. Okay, na? So it will return that a plus b, guys. That is what it will return, 30. Just now library is loading, right? That's when you're open first time only it will show you like this. Once library is loaded now, so automatically will execute. So the Python extensions are loading, guys. So not only you can store like this, or you can directly, in print function you can directly print a plus b also. Both we can use, guys. You can use directly print of, you can use a plus b also, guys. Both we can use. Okay, na? So you can create one more variable like c, in that you can store that a plus b and you can print the c value, or inside the print function only you can write that a plus b directly, guys. Okay, na? So you will get both files are executed now. So here you will get c 30, right? And I'm going to comment single line comments 30, and here also 30, like this it will execute, guys. Understood now, guys? Like this it will execute. So like that you can perform all arithmetic operations, guys. See, you can use print of a minus b, subtraction you will get, and a into b, or a divide b, or a mod of b, guys. So like this you will return. Check it once. Guys, you got it now? Guys, arithmetic clear na, guys? Those are what? Arithmetic operators. Clear na, everyone? Lakshmi, Ramana? So like that we can use arithmetic operators, guys. And next we have a arithmetic and assignment operators, guys. Arithmetic and assignment operator. And guys, I'll give one more point here. Suppose, guys, so we just declare only numbers, right? So just I'm going to comment these lines. You just try to understand. I'm going to use multiple comments. Okay, I'm going to comment these all lines. I'm going to declare again. Suppose a is equal to 10, guys, and b is equal to string 20, guys. Guys, then what will get if I print a plus b? Then what will get, guys? If I print a plus b, what you will get, guys? A is equal to 20 and a is equal to 10 and b is equal to string 20, guys. Then what you will get, guys? Result a plus b. Guys, what happened? Ramana, Lakshmi. Sorry, what happened? Concatenation. You are saying concatenation, right? No, actually it will return error message. That is what? So we are trying to add number and string, string, right? So if you suppose in your point of view, like you said, concatenation, in concatenation point of view, both are strings, it will concat, Lakshmi. Suppose if not one number, one string, it return what? Unsupported operand. It shows the error message, that is typing error. Unsupported operand, that is place. Okay, now type yes for the place, and int and string. You got it right? So we are passing unsupported operand we are passing unsupported operand, guys. So that's why it return the error message. Suppose see, so it will return error message. Okay, it return error message. Why? Because we are passing the one number and one string. That's why we get error message. Okay, I'm going to comment this line. Suppose if you are, suppose I'm going to declare one more variable like c is equal string 30, guys. Now I'm trying to print like b plus c. Now it will return, sorry, here I'm going to print b plus c, Lakshmi. So now you will get the same answer what you said, your expected answer. Now it will get, you will get 10 20, sorry, 20 and 30 you will get. That is the string plus string, it will concat, Lakshmi. Suppose if I pass any number plus string, you will get the error message. See, it will return what? That is 10 20. Lakshmi, understood now? So when you are passing only number plus string, it will return error message. If you are passing string plus string, it will return string like this only. You got it now? 10 20. So sorry, 20 30 it will return. Okay, number plus number only, it will return the number, and remaining all cases it will return number plus number, return number, and remaining all cases like what? Suppose if you pass any number plus string, see, number plus number only, it will return now when you are performing the addition operation. Number plus number only, it will return number, and remaining all cases like what? Number plus string, it will return error, and string plus number, error, and string plus string concatenation, return string. Okay now, Lakshmi, Ramana, guys, understood now? So when you perform arithmetic operations, the common questions they will ask you in interview pattern. They will ask you, suppose you are passing number plus string, then what happened? You return error message. Number plus number only, it will return the number. And remaining all cases means number plus string are error, and string plus number also error, and string plus string you will return only string, like that. Understood now? Yes. And next we have one more type of good. So next we have one more type of operator is arithmetic and assignment, guys. Arithmetic and assignment. Arithmetic and assignment operators. So simply, here we have operators like plus is equal to, comma, minus is equal to, comma, into is equal to, comma, divide is equal to, comma, mod is equal to. So these are the arithmetic and assignment operators, guys. Arithmetic and assignment. Suppose, see guys, suppose I have values like a is equal to 10, guys, and you tell me, guys, a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 20. So just I am going to perform a plus b, guys. Then what happen, guys? If I print a plus b, then what you will get, guys? If I print a plus b, then what you will get, guys? Simply it's written 30 na? Good. Suppose after that, after this arithmetic operation, suppose if I print a value, then what you will get, guys? Tell me, guys, what you will print? What you will get if I print only a? It will print 10. Very good. So that is your arithmetic operation. Suppose I am going to perform same with the same variables arithmetic and assignment operator, guys. Suppose a and plus is equal to b, then what you will get? Very good. A is equal to a plus b. Very good, Lakshmi. Here means, guys, so here you want to perform like the shortcut way. A is equal to a plus b, and you just use this one, guys, and it means we are going to print the b value into the a like this. Okay, now the right side value we are going to add into the left side, the right side value we are going to add into the left, guys, like this. Okay, now simply the shortcut method of a is equal to, instead of a is equal to a plus b, you just use a plus is equal to b, guys, that's it. Okay, now see, I'm going to show you here. So here next we will discuss about arithmetic and assignment operators. Okay, arithmetic and assignment, like suppose a is equal to 10, guys, like b is equal to like 20. So just I'm going to print, like suppose I'm going to perform a plus is equal to b, guys. See, I'm going to print a value, now it will a value, now it will return 30, guys. What happened, guys? Line number 22, b already declared now. Yes, it will return 30 value. That is, I think that is the earlier error. See, it will return 30 value b. So the b, a value is going to add into the, instead of a is equal to a plus b, we are writing like this, guys. Simply instead of a is equal to a plus b, so we are writing a plus is equal to b. So like this you can perform all kind of arithmetic and assignment operators, guys. Simply you can perform all arithmetic and assignment operators. So these are the arithmetic and assignment, guys. And next we have a one more type of operators is comparison operators, guys. Suppose you want to compare, you want to want test, is it less than or is it greater than or is it is equal to or not equal to, or you want test, you want to check. So we just use these comparison operators, or we used to say relational comparison, or we used to call it say relational operators, guys. So we have operators like comparison, we have operators like we need to check is the given number is less than or greater than or less than or equal to or greater or equal to, less than or equal to or greater or equal to, or double is equal to or not equal to, guys. Okay, now you want to check, you want to compare with the both values or one or more than values you want to compare. So we just use these comparison operators, guys. See, I'm giving the example of this. So here I'm going to use comparison operators. Suppose, guys, a is equal to 10 assigned. Okay, just I declared a is equal to 10, guys. So just I'm going to print a is greater than 5, guys. Then what you will get, guys? Just I assign, I declare a is equal to 10. Just I'm going to print a is greater than 5. Then what you will get, guys? Yeah, Ramana, Lakshmi. Yeah, very good. It will return the true value. Good. So it will return the boolean value. That is what it's a true, guys. Very good. So it will return the true value like this. You got it now? Like this. Suppose if I'm going to compare, print a is greater than 10, guys. Then what happen here? Greater than 10. It will return false. Okay, na? Return false. Suppose I'm going to print, okay, I'm going to print a is equal to string 10, guys. Then what will you get? Yeah. What return? Yeah, Lakshmi. True, right? We are comparing number to string now. Again, it will return false only, Lakshmi. See? You understand? No? First value is true and next false and next also false. Why? Because So so in 10 we are storing number. Now we are comparing number is equal to string. How it is true? It will false only. Got it now? Coming to the JavaScript, there you have a true, guys. They will check only. There we are compared to, I think, you know JavaScript, Lakshmi? JavaScript. Do you have any idea about JavaScript? In JavaScript we used to compare double, using double is equal to, it will compare only value. So there in JavaScript you will get the true, but in Python it will return false only. In we have only double is equal to means, so in JavaScript triple is equal to how it is work na. So here like that, understood na? So in JavaScript double is equal to will return only, yes, when it will return only, it will compare, double is equal to will compare only value, not type. But in JavaScript the triple is equal to will compare value and its type. Okay now, but here we are passing the one number one string now, it will return only false. Okay, next I am going to print a is not equal to 10. Lakshmi, what happened? A is not equal to 10. It's a false. Very good. Okay, so like that you want to compare any operators, so we just use like this. Okay, so you can use all relational operators, guys, or comparison or relational operators you can use. Suppose you want to compare or you want to check any relation between that, you just use these relational operators, guys. And next we have a logical operators. Logical operators, like suppose you want to compare any two or more conditions, like AND operator, guys, both conditions true, it will return true. And like or only any one true, it will return true, guys. And not means if you pass the true value, not true means it's a false, like that you will get. True means false, false means true, you will get, guys. Logical operators. Okay na? Suppose you want to compare any two or one or two or more operate more, you just use this logical operators, guys, two or more conditions. See, I'll show small logical table for this, guys. You try to understand. Suppose, guys, I'm going to take like suppose a value here, like b value, and a and b value, or a or b value, and not a, guys. Okay, na? I have a values like this. Just I'm going to check it, guys. You can check it. Just I'm going to give you very small truth table, guys. Okay, here a value, b value, and a and b, and a or b, not b. Sorry, not a kada. Yeah, here we have a not a. Guys, I'm going to write like this here a. So in the I'm going to check. So first I'm passing the true and true values, true and false values, false and true values, and false and false values, guys. See, simple. So when and how does work, guys? When the true conditions are true, it will return true only, guys. So here a true and b true. So and it will return what happened? What will return, Lakshmi? True. Because both are true, then it will return true. And or what will return, Lakshmi? True only. Anyone true, na? Both true also to return true. Okay. And not, when you a not means it will return false. Okay. And true and false and passing. Now and after what will return? False. Here it will return true. And true means it will return false. And false and true. And what will return and operator? False. Both expected true na. Suppose, and any one true means true. Okay. True means a false means you will return true. And false and false I'm passing. Here false. And here also false. And here true you will get. A true, a false na. Here you will get true only. So simply suppose you just compare and operator, right? So when you passing true is equal to, when you are passing AND operator, true is equal to true, then only it return true, remaining all cases false only. Suppose if you are using OR operator, false is equal to false, then only it will return false, remaining all cases true only. Okay now. So in AND operator only true is equal to true only, then only true, otherwise remaining all cases false. But in OR operator, so when the false is equal to false only, false, remaining all cases true only, like this. Okay, just remember these two points. And not means when you have true, that is false return, false you will return true. So like this you can check the logical operators. See, I am going to give an example on this. Logical operators like AND or not. Simple guys, A is equal to 10. So just I am going to compare. Guys, you just tell me A is greater than 5 and A is greater than 10. Lakshmi, what it will return? False. Why? Because so we are passing true. A is equal to A greater than 5 is the true and A is greater than 5 is false. See, we are passing like this now. So here we are true and false, right? And A is, so we are passing first condition true and next condition false. So we are checking into the AND operator now. So what will return? It will return false. So that here also it will return false only. Got it now? Suppose if you are use OR operator, then what happen, Lakshmi? Yes, any one true, right? It will return true only. Any one return, it will return true. See, so here same, we are passing A, first one is true, second one is false, but we are using OR operator now, so then it will return true like this. Okay now? And now tell me, I am going to print A greater than 5. So not of A is not A is greater than 5 or A is greater than 10, Lakshmi. Then what will return? Okay, so inside you have a true now. True we are saying, not true means it's a return false. Very good. It will return false like this. Okay, so like this you can check your all logical operators, guys, using all logical operators. So we are checking one or more than one conditions. And next we have a identity operators, guys. Next we have a identity operator. Identity operators. So using this identity operator, we are checking, guys, means we are identify or not. So the given values we are checking compared to one more value now, is that identify or not. So we are using like this identity operators. Suppose the given variables we are assigning different values now. So those values comparing, so is the same or not. So for that we are using this identity operators. Identity means like if we are using is not, guys, is or is not we are using. See, look at the small example on this. I'm using identity. Simple, guys. Here, guys, suppose A is equal to 10 I assign, right? A is equal to 10, guys, and like B is equal to 20, guys. Okay na? And now the C is equal to A, guys. In C I'm going to store A value, guys. C is equal to A. Now I'm going to compare. I'm going to print A is B, guys. Guys, what you will get? A is B. False. Why? Because both are not same now. So it will return false. It return false. Now see, it return false like this. Suppose I'm going to print A is C. Now true, very good. Suppose I'm going to print A is not B.
True, sir.
True, true, good, true. A is not true, like written true. False, true, and true. So like you understood now. So you want to checking is it we are identifying that variable or not. Okay, we are going to identify that variable or not. So we are using like this identity operators. Clear na? Identity clear na, guys?
Sure.
And next we have a one more type is membership operators, guys. Membership operators. So simply using membership operators we are going to check. So the given value is that inside the or not, like is that membership as a not. Simply membership operators used to check the variable is the membership of the value or not. The membership value, going to check the membership the value or not. Simply membership. Simply using this membership operators. Using this membership operators we are check. So we have membership like what? In, not in, guys. In or not in. Simply membership operators are used to check the variable is membership of the value or not. Okay, see, I'm going to show you example on this. Suppose, guys, just I'm going to simple here we are using in or not in, right? Just I'm going to create simple string, guys. Suppose simple list I'm going to suppose list is equal to, so list we will discuss later. Yes, list means suppose just now we get only primitive data types, like what we declared. We know only number, like we know numbers like integer, float, like strings, none type, these only we discuss, right? And suppose, so these are non-primitive, guys. It's a data structure data type. It's a one of the sequential data type, guys. And you want to store more than values, we have to use this list. We'll discuss in the next session about the data types. And then we'll discuss about this list, guys. So simply suppose I want to store more than one value, I'm going to use this list, guys. Okay, so see, just I'm going to show the group of values like 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, I declare something. So now I'm going to compare. Simply print. So simply here 7, guys, 7 in, guys, 7 in list, guys. 7 in list, guys. What you will get? So like that, return false, right? Because it's not available in that now. If you run this, return false like this. Okay, suppose I'm going to print, suppose like yeah, 2 in list is inside the value now. So list, inside the list we have 2 now, so it will return what? True, guys. It will return true only. Suppose I'm going to print suppose print like 7 not in the list, guys. What will you get? True. Not in the list means it will return true like this. Okay na? So not only string, you can compare anything. Suppose I am going to create one name like SS Labs. Okay na? I am going to print name like SS Labs, guys. Okay na? See, just I am going to print So here yes in name. Lakshmi, what will get? Yes in name. Is written true. Yes. So you want to compare, you just use like this. Suppose like some x in name, false, it will return. Suppose x not in name, return true. Understood, no? Guys, clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Lakshmi. So these are the, we have a different types of operators in the Python. Clear now? Operators clear now, guys? Operators clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And Ramana, are you clear? Ramana? Ramana left, no? Ramana, are you there? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Clear, right? Operators clear now, Ramana? Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So you just I will share this all soft copies, and in the next session we'll discuss data types, guys. Okay, na? So we have a primitive data types and non-primitive data types. Okay, na? So we'll discuss clear about the data type in the next session, guys. Okay, Lakshmi and Ramana, clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, guys. Thank you. I'll share the soft copies. Then I should discuss again.